when the Saints go marching in uses the C major scale, right? Absolutely. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at page 50, and let's take a look at the fingering up at the top of the page. And can you say the fingering while you play the scale and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you do
That
them
was
that
really
rhythm?
fast. You're like, okay. That was that was really fast. You were like, you're like, okay.
Isn't that funny? I know. What can you do about the internet? I know. Okay, so can you say the names of the fingerings while you play that C scale?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5.
Yes, very good. And did you notice that you shifted your hand and your wrist to the right when you did the cross under with the thumb? Did you notice that you shifted under? Yeah, that's good. Very nice. Good. All right. And then what about the full scale at number 2, going up and then going down?
Do you ever see the fingering?
Oh, you don't have to say the fingering this time, no. Very nice. My gosh, and you prepared your thumb so well on the way down after playing that lovely F. Yes, very good. Actually, after you played the E, that was good. Mozart says play evenly and legato, and you certainly did that. All right, so let's find and play the 3 important notes in the C scale. So go ahead and play the first note. Good, tonic, dominant, and then leading tone, back to tonic. Good, good. And do you like my analogy that home is tonic and vacation is the dominant? And the leading tone leads you back to the tonic, back to home?
What about the road where you go to there?
Yeah, that's the leading tone. That leads you back.
What about the going to the road?
Where is it going? It's going back to home.
I like the picture.
I know, isn't it nice? Yeah, it makes total sense when you think about the tonic, the dominant, the leading tone that leads back to home. So now let's get on to the next page and let's play that C scale with the left hand. And again, if you would say the fingering number, that would be wonderful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Good. And can you make it into a rhythm? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, off. Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Good. I think that the sound I think it sounds better if your leading tone is louder, da, da, and at the end your tonic has resolved. What do you think about that?
The leading tone is when you like rap, so when the chords are playing or whatever, and when you home you get like it gets some harmony if it goes there.
Mm-hmm. So do you understand what I mean about the sound? So you don't have heavy, heavy. Right? It just doesn't sound
Or
very musical. Right. Good. All right. So let's go ahead and play it one more time and think about the leading tone having a stronger sound and then a lighter sound at the end. Play with 2, 3. Good. Can you do the same thing with your left hand up at the top of the page? And how do you get a heavier sound? What do you do with your wrist? Do you move it all the way up in the air? Or is that when you drop it? Or is that when you drop it? It's just like a 2-note slur. So it has to be dropped and then roll. Drop, roll. Yeah, so now can we do it one more time in the left hand and listen for that dropping motion to get a bigger, warmer sound? you completely froze on that one. Oh my gosh, will you do that one more time? Oh my goodness, there wasn't any movement. Oh, that's beautiful. Very good. Okay, and then we can skip the next C scale, but why don't we go ahead and play the cadence with both hands? So go ahead and play with the left hand and then play with the right hand. You added the four chord. Good. And you already know the four chord, so you put it in. So that was great. Good.
You
Oh,
weren't, you weren't supposed to put in the four chord.
well, there's no four chord in this book yet, right? That's okay though. You already know it, so it's fine. You put it in.